children, so again we're going to discuss chapter 9 of class 8, that is algebraic expression and identities. In this video I am going to explain how we do subtraction in algebraic expression. So subtraction is similar like addition, but only thing is that in subtraction of algebraic expression, the sign of second term is expression is going to be changed. So let's discuss how we do the subtraction by one example. Suppose I'm taking two algebraic expression like this. We have subtract algebraic expression, suppose 4xy minus 2x plus 3y from the algebraic expression. Okay, it is given that we have to subtract this algebraic expression from the algebraic expression. Suppose it is given as, I'm writing here, from the algebraic expression 7xy minus 3x plus 4y plus 15. Okay, so we have to subtract this algebraic expression from this expression. So which one we are going to write first? Of course, the expression from which we have to do subtraction. So here we have to write first 7xy minus 3x plus 4y plus 15. Now after that we are going to write this expression which we have to subtract. So we know that first thing what we have to do, we have to arrange that so that like term is going to be right below the like term. So let's arrange. So in this expression we have 4xy. So 4xy variable we have xy. So here we have variable xy. So of course we have to write this term with this like 7xy. So it is 4xy. Now the second term in this expression is minus 2x. Variable is x. So here also is variable x. So we have to arrange like this so that same variable is going to be come together. So here we have minus 2x. Now the next term is plus 3y. So variable y, and here we have also y. So we have to write like this 3y. After that we don't have any term. So that's all. After that let's do the subtraction. It is subtraction. In addition, what we have to, when we have to add, after arrangement we directly going to add, but in subtraction sign is going to be changed, because we know that whenever we subtract any two terms, the negative sign is between them. So of course whenever we multiply negative with any term, so sign is going to be changed. Plus become minus and minus become plus. So same way here in this subtraction, the sign of this second expression which we write below, okay, so sign of this expression is going to be changed, means all the positive become negative and all the negative will become a positive. So let's change the sign. Like here we have plus 4xy. So obviously plus 4xy become minus. So here I am writing minus. Okay, and then minus 2x. So the sign is going to be changed. This minus become what? Plus. So I am writing here plus. So minus 2x become plus 2x. After that plus 3y. So sign of plus 3y become minus 3y. Okay, that's all. So after changing the sign of this expression, that is right in the below. So below the first expression the sign is going to be changed. After that it is same like addition. Okay, after changing the sign we have to add them, but with the new sign, not the previous sign. Okay, like we are going to add, here we have 15 and 15 is going to be add with a nothing, so we get plus 15 only. After that we have plus 3y and minus 3y. Okay, you have to notice this, I'm not taking this plus sign. We have to, in this addition, we have to take this new sign, not the previous sign. Okay, so we're going to take plus 3y minus plus 4y minus 3y. Okay, so plus 4y minus 3y, what we get? It is plus y. So here I am going to write plus y. Then again minus 3x plus 2x. Again I am not taking minus 2x, okay, because I already changed the sign, it become plus. So minus 3x, what we have? Minus 3x and plus 2x plus 2x. So minus 3x plus 2x become what? It is minus x, because we are subtracting bigger number from the smaller number. So we get a minus sign here. So it is minus x. Okay, and at last 7xy minus 4xy. Whenever we subtract 4 from 7, we get plus 3xy. So this is going to be our solution. Okay, so subtraction is similar to the addition, but only thing we have to notice that in the subtraction we are going to change the sign of the expression which we are subtracting. Okay, we only change the sign of that expression which we are subtracting. Okay, and all the positive become negative and negative become positive. After that we have to add it. Okay, so let's discuss by one more example. I am taking one more example for subtraction. Okay, suppose I am taking two expression like this. We have to subtract our expression. (11) xy minus 4x minus 11 from the expression 2xy plus 3xy minus 2x plus 3y. Okay, so we have to subtract this expression from this expression. So obviously we're going to write the first expression from which we have to subtraction. So we're going to write 2x squared plus 3xy minus 2x plus 3y. Okay, after that we're going to write the expression which we have to subtract. So first term of this expression is plus xy. So xy variable we have to write with the variable xy. So I am writing here 11. Here we have plus, so plus 11xy. Okay, then minus 4x. So here we have variable x, so of course we're going to write here with minus 4x. And at last we have minus 11. So we don't have any like term in this expression with the 11, so we're going to write it here with separate. Okay, so now let's do the subtraction. I already told you in subtraction we have to change the sign of the expression which we have to subtract. Okay, so here we're going to change the sign. So obviously let's change. So this is plus 11xy. So plus 11xy become what? Minus 11xy. Now minus 4x. Minus 4x become what? Plus 4x. Then we have minus 11. So minus 11 become plus 11. Okay, after changing the sign we have to add it. So simple addition. We have to add nothing with plus 11, so it become plus 11. I am taking this new sign, not the old one. Okay, after changing we have to take only the new sign, not the old one, so we get plus 11. After that we have nothing here, so if we add plus 3y with nothing, so obviously we get 3 plus 3y. After minus 2x plus 4x, okay, minus 2x plus 4x, so what we get here? It is plus 2x. Okay, 4 minus 2 is plus 2x. After plus 3xy and minus 11xy, so plus 3xy minus 11x, we get minus sign here because we are subtracting a bigger number from the smaller number, so obviously result will be negative, and 11 minus 3 is what? It is 8, so we get minus 8xy. So here we can write minus 8xy, and at last we have 2x square minus 0, so we get 2x square. So this will be going to our answer. So it understood how we going to do subtraction in algebraic expression. We have to arrange them in a such a way that like term are going to become with each other. After that we going to change the sign of the expression which we have to subtract. Okay, after changing the sign we have to simply add it with the new sign, not the old one. Okay, so that's the way I'm explaining you with these two examples. So I hope it is clear. That's all for today. In next video we are going to discuss how we do multiplication in algebraic expression. Thank you.